Alright, in this video I just wanted to show you how to find videos of the specific content that we're covering. So for every homework assignment, I put a number in front of it, and the numbers aren't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're 0.4, 0.6, 0.7, 1.1, 1.3. Each of those numbers correspond to a chapter and a section in the book. And so each homework assignment should just tell you what section you should be reading in the book in order to get the content. If you scroll down to the bottom of the assignment page, though, there is something called personal study plan or resources. Click on this personal study plan. You would assume to find chapter 0 before 1, but it's actually at the bottom of the list. So prerequisites, chapter 0. If you click on that, it then pulls up all of the prerequisite sections, and it gives you a name for each section: rational exponents and radicals, and then 06 factoring, and then 07 rational expressions. These are the three sections that I have homework for you all, because those are the three sections I want you to review. If you then go to a tutorial for any of those three, I'm going to do 0.4 tutorial. It then lists, it looks like 7 videos that you can watch. And it kind of goes over certain types of problems. So view how to simplify a given radical expression. So this is simplifying. Observe how to simplify a sum of two radical expressions. So this is adding. Watch how to evaluate an expression given specific values for variables. So this is plugging in numbers and so on. But the idea is, let's say you get stuck on a specific problem, you have to be able to give it some kind of name. And then if you can give it a name, so eliminate any negative exponents, right? Let's say you're not good at using negative exponents. You can watch this video, and then let's say you don't like this video. This video is terrible, it doesn't explain it very well. What you then can do, maybe it's not helpful, what you then can do is, since you figured out the name of the thing you're trying to figure out, you can then take that name and Google it. There are more videos online than I could ever create in my lifetime about mathematics. And so that's why I'm pointing you guys in this direction. So eliminate any negative exponents, and then you can just click on videos, and then there's a whole bunch of videos on how to get rid of negative exponents. So if that's what you're having trouble with, the trick is you need to first find it in the book, find it labeled somehow. You got to find a name for the topic or the content. And then once you have that name, you then want to double check in the section, right? You go to the bottom, you go to study plan, you go to the section you want, the chapter you want, the section you want, and then you hit tutorial, and then tutorial goes through all the different ways of doing it. But then if the videos aren't helpful, you can just take the name that you learn and then Google that, and then there are many videos that go over that content. And this is why you will find a lack of videos of me making videos. My goal is to actually, in this course, help you all learn how to use the internet to find a bunch of information, because the internet's so helpful and so useful. I still will be having office hours, of course. I'll still be checking in with you guys. I still will be answering your questions and emails, but I really want you guys to figure out how to navigate the internet. All right, so these are the tools that I want you guys to use to learn the material you need to learn for the homework. Again, I will be helping you answer any questions. I'll still create videos for specific problems and post them, but hopefully this helps.